Well, our guests have brought some clips tonight from the series that we're going to be showing. So we're going to be interspersing them throughout the night. So I thought we'd start ladies first with one of Jillian's clips. We're going to... Oh. What we're going to do, I'm just going to kind of cryptically say what it is. We're going to watch it, and then we'll discuss why they chose it. So in this first clip, it's an autopsy clip, and it's a very and it's a yes, and it's a very it's a very eventful Scully autopsy. Let's put it that way. So roll it.
Scully, we're going to need a complete autopsy on this man. The sooner the better.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I even looking for?
I don't know.
(4:54 p.m.) Begin autopsy on white male, age 60, who is arguably having a worse time in Texas than I am, although not by much. I'll begin with the Y incision. Yeehaw. Heart weighs 370 grams. Tissue appears healthy. Left lung weighs 345 grams. Tissue appears healthy. Large intestine, 890 grams. Yada, yada, yada. Stomach contents show last meal close to the time of death, consisting of pizza, topped with pepperoni, green peppers, mushrooms. That sounds really good.
Why did you choose that one?
I always remember it as the intestines spooling out of the thing. Is that? Huh?
It comes after that.
Oh, it comes after that? Okay. That's my favorite bit. I don't know why. He puts the whole thing.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love that episode. I love the whole thing about our
We should actually say that it's the 5th season episode Bad Blood, which Vince Gilligan, as I recall, wrote.
Yeah.
Yes. Please.
And it's Mulder and Scully's. It starts. I think is it considered a teaser when that little bit that they show before the first credit happens? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. But in the teaser, Mulder is chasing a vampire through the forest, and Scully is chasing Mulder, chasing the vampire through the forest, and the vampire is a young kid, and he finally tackles the kid to the ground, and is on the verge of slamming a stake into his heart, and I reach into his mouth.
No, I think I do kill him.
He kills him, and I reach into his mouth and take out some false teeth.
Yeah.
So
Which is bad news.
Yes. And when you said,
I killed a child.
and then the credits.
Right.
Yes.
And then so the rest of the episode is our versions of what happened up to that point.
That's right.
Yeah, and I was
Funny.
right.
Yeah.
It's funny, and it's Luke Wilson.
Yep.
Yeah.
And my version of Luke Wilson's character, the sheriff of this town, is that he's a handsome, suave Texan guy, and your version is that he has
Crazy
big
teeth.
yellow buck teeth. It's really thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
Funny.
Did you like it when Scully was able to cut loose, because she is usually very stoic and no business for the most part? So what was it like for you to get scripts like this, or maybe like Three of a Kind. I remember where you're in Las Vegas, I think, and with Morris Fletcher, and they have like and all the men come with you at the cigarette and everything.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. I love doing comedy, and and it was such a wonderful break for us in the midst of all the seriousness of life and death. And, and so it was a riot, and we never knew what to expect, and if it was, often a Vince episode, but Darren Morgan episodes, and it was such a pleasure to read and to participate in.
Yeah. Let's talk about a few of the writers, actually. Vince certainly, because he's very popular now with Breaking Bad and everything. And Darren Morgan certainly we should bring up. Let's talk about Darren Morgan a little bit, because his 4 episodes, and I believe he also wrote the speech in Quagmire.
That's what they say.
The episode where you're on the rock talking about Melville and Moby Dick and the peg leg and everything. Right. Obviously you first met him with The Host, where he played the Fluke Man.
Yeah.
And then when did you become aware of his writing? Because the first script would have been Humbug. So when did that come to you?
Then.
Well, it was clearly a superior script. Clearly the work of somebody. You don't think so?
You really want to say that?
Superior, not superior above the others, but a superior piece of work.
That's what you mean.
In and of itself,
Yes.
a superior piece of work. You can like if you just saw this one piece of writing,
you think
you knew nothing else, you'd say that is a superior piece of writing. So it was a good piece of writing, and he managed to be very funny, very clever. He's just extremely clever, and he's got just a great. His worldview is so kind of bitter and innocent at the same time. It's really his own, and he was able. It was beautiful. He's a beautiful writer, and he just doesn't write very much.
Yeah. We should talk about the cockroach then that you eat in Humbug, right?
No, that's not.
No?
No. It was like a thing coming out of the person, the baby living inside the. What was that thing? Isn't that more interesting?
I don't know. What you're
Well, we
talking
could
about.
do that. Yeah.
What? Who?
In that episode, wasn't there like a?
There's a little
The
guy.
baby is trying to
Little
get
guy.
into
Little
someone.
twin. Little twin
was
trying
it?
to go home.
It's trying.
Yeah.
It's trying to find its brother. It's a Siamese twin, I think.
Yeah.
And it's trying to, go into its brother.
Yes.
But it keeps going into other people. And,
Yeah.
It's supposed to be tender, but it's not.
It is. It's tender.
And the guy who did the penis tricks. That's more interesting than cockroach.
The witch?
No. He didn't do those in the show.
What would this be now?
Just in my trailer. Oh no! I needed that for you.
You're on your own. Oregon origami.
Yes, that's what it was.
Yes.
They did.
Puppetry of the penis.
They did. We used this
The
circus.
Jim Rose circus.
Yeah, the Jim
Yes, he
Rose,
would
and
do-
part of their act was he would make hamburgers.
It was quite stunning.
I
And
believe
he
it.
invited us to observe at one point.
You didn't invite me, Jimmy. I got
You
no
were
invitation.
there. Yes, you did. You were there.
I was there. Swollen
The front
thumb,
row.
Swollen thumb, flying squirrel, windsurfer, hamburger. All good.
Wow.